Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here today because we're going to be creating this look. You guys have been asking me for something a little bit more dramatic, and I have produced, so I hope you guys like this tutorial. It is a very heavy type of tutorial, and I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. Also, I wanted to say before we jump in this tutorial that it is a collab with my beautiful friend, Irene. I love that girl. She has more personality than a firecracker. Been lucky enough to have the opportunity to hang out with her some personally and know her personally, and she's just an awesome person. Her beauty is from the inside out. Her makeup is wha-bam. I mean, and we won't even get started on her hair because I will talk about it all day long. I love her hair. It's always so full and fluffy, and mine's like, Irene, come fix my hair. She is going to be doing a makeup tutorial that's a little bit toned down, but she's also going to be incorporating some blue into it. It's going to be flawless. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Be sure to subscribe to her channel while you're over there. Show her some love and support from this family on YouTube. And if you're over here from her channel, what's up and welcome to my YouTube channel. We're just going to jump right in and get started. Alright guys, we're going to get started. I'm really excited to show you this look. Isn't this crazy? Like, whoa. Just getting started, I did go ahead and apply my foundation as well as a primer to help smooth out my skin before I applied the foundation. I used the Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer, a pretty awesome one. Can you see that? As far as foundation, I used this Hello Flawless Oxygen Wild Foundation from Benefit. It's been a long time since I used this stuff and I just got a new one. Oh! I also primed my eyes with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I used to call that Orchard, but we learned. We'll start off with an E38 brush from Sigma. I'm going to grab a little bit of Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. I used all Makeup Geek products on my eyes, so those are very affordable to recreate this look. I'll link them all down below as well as everything else that I use. So I'm going to be blending this right into the crease. This is going to soften up that base and help everything else blend really nice. This will also make the look a little bit more gradient. So something else I'm going to do to even warm up this look a little more, going in with the same brush, I'm going to grab a dot of the shade Chickadee, and facing the brush upward, I'm going to blend this in the crease. A big mistake I see people make sometimes, not all the time, is they blend their colors like down into their crease, whereas see, I'm blending it like in my upper crease area. If you have small eyelids, you may definitely make sure that you're not blending and taking up your eyelid space. You're focusing the color more so like on the actual like top of the lid, not the eyelid, this area. You get what I'm saying? But that's done. Going in with the same brush, I'm going to grab a little bit of Cocoa Bear, which is a really warm brown tone color. And I'm going to blend that right on top of the other colors, but using a little bit less of the eyeshadow and then taking my time. I am going to try to focus it a wee bit lower than what I did and not bring it all the way up. I brought the other colors almost to my brow bone, but not quite. And I'm going to focus this all the way from this inner corner to the outer corner. Next, I'll take an E58 brush. This is a flat shader brush from Sigma. I'm going to dab it really well into the color Mermaid from Makeup Geek, which is this beautiful blue color. And I'm going to mist the brush with my MAC Fix Plus spray. This is going to help the pigment to stay and to be like really bold because we want this blue color to be like whoosh. Tug my eye a little. You don't have to do that because I know premature wrinkling. But I'm going to pack this color onto the lid. And you want to bring it all the way up to the very top of your lid. And I'm basically going to cover the whole entire lid other than just the outer corner. So I'll take an E39 brush from Sigma, which is a buff and blend brush. It's just a short brush for blending. I'm going to take Corrupt, which is this black color, into the outer corner. I'm also going to drag the color about to the center above a little bit. Just swiping back and forth. Really light hand I'm using. I'm not pressing down hard at all. Just going to light hand soften it up. So that way we are nice and gradient. Everything is blended out well. Taking a firm shader brush, this is a E57, I'm going to grab a tiny bit of Shimmer with a really light hand, tap at the excess off. You can leave your brow bone alone if you want to. I'm just gonna shimmer it up a touch. We'll do wing liner. I'm using this E06 brush from Sigma. It's perfect for wing liner. I'm gonna be using my Inglot gel liner as well as a little Duraline to thin it out and make it more manageable. I'm actually gonna drag it out like that to get that nice sharp point. Then I'm going to go pretty much to the top of that liner. And just come down like that. What I do is I'm gonna follow the line and just go across my eyelid. So typically, if I want my liner to be super sharp, I'll just grab a little cleansing cloth or makeup wipe. So I'll be using my exact blend brush, it's an E32, and grab a little bit of Gold Digger. So I'm gonna dampen the Gold Digger color. I'm really gonna coat this area, this inner corner, and I'm gonna bring it up. All right, now we're gonna work on the point for the inner corner. Then I'll actually come out here and connect it from the inside. I'll grab my mid sweeper, which is the E54, and a little bit of Cocoa Bear, and I am going to coat the lower lash line, and I'm actually gonna bring this further down than I am actually the black color. Why am I saying the word actually so much? Actually. Next, I'll go in with an E20. This brush is so awesome for the lower lash line. It's just like this flat shader. It's called a short shader. And I'll go back in with Corrupt, which is our black eyeshadow shade. Literally gonna keep it pretty close to the lower lash line. Taking a little bit of shadow at a time. You don't wanna go in with a loaded gun here. It's a recipe for disaster. Trust me. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that gel liner and fill in our waterline. So I'll go in with the Sigma High Caliber Lash Mascara, and I'll do a few coats on the upper and lower lashes. Then I'll be going in with Violet Voss lashes in Striptease, which are pretty dramatic. They are faux mink lashes. Finish off the tutorial with a little bit of concealer. This is the Better Skin Concealer by Maybelline. Blending that out with a 57 brush from Sephora. In with the F64 brush from Sigma, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier. Looks like this. This is the translucent powder, and I'm just gonna set this concealer. It will help it to last longer, and it also prevent creasing. In with my Pro Bronze Fusion by Makeup Forever, I'm gonna take this on a medium-sized brush. Blush, I'll go in with Benefit's Rockateur Blush. Blush smells so good. Why does it smell so good? And for the highlight, you know we can't be leaving that off. I'm gonna be going in with Indiscretion from Laura Mercier. Where's my highlight brush? Finish up the look, we're gonna do our lips. For lips, I'm gonna be using Anastasia Dusty Rose.